World War One history depth study Walter Stagoll. Walter was born on the 7th of September 1894 in Longford and moved to Scottsdale in 1896 when he was 2 years of age. He enlisted in the Australian Imperial Defence Force in September 1915, 1 year into the war. He was 20 years of age when he enlisted. Walter served in the 12th Battalion, Regimental number 3346, and earned the name Lance Corporal. The 12th Battalion served of around 50% Tasmanian men. The rest consisted of South Australians, Western Australians, and New South Wales soldiers. His battalion served in the Gallipoli campaign, and the 12th Battalion were one of the first lot of soldiers on the beach at 4:30 in the morning. After the war effort was called off in Gallipoli, the battalion returned to Egypt for more training, and he joined later on in the war effort in around 1917. Walter did some training in a 7-month period in 1917. After the Australian troops recovered from Gallipoli a year later, they went to France and were part of the Second Passchendaele Offensive in 1917 and were involved in the Battle of Bullecourt and a few small battles along the way. They were involved in the actions on the Western Front. In between that, he went on leave from the battalion for 7 days for a break somewhere. It is unclear in his war record where. Proyart is a small village near Amiens and the Somme River and was involved in the Battle of Amiens. The aim of Proyart operations was to break through the German line along the Somme River and to hopefully reach the Hindenburg Line. The Battle of Albert was also related to this offensive, which was part of the 100-day offensive. There were Australian, British and Canadian troops in this. These offensive operations were thought to be very successful for the Allies, and this is where Walter was killed. He was killed in action on the 23rd of August 1918 by shell fire in Albert in the Proyart Valley on the last day of fighting in the area. Walter's memorial is at Villers-Bretonneux and has a memorial plaque at Scottsdale.